We are at our second harvest host ever. This one is Big Sky Brewing in Missoula, Montana. It's a huge lot.
It is.
You pull in, park around back. There's a big gravel lot. It was pretty level. It was easy to get leveled up.
Pretty easy to get into too, which is nice. It wasn't super tight, so I feel like it's probably going to be pretty quiet because we're kind of in a back lot. So we'll see.
Yep.
We don't have issues though with the quietness.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is. It's a harvest host, and it's letting us stay the night for one night and then get back on the road. So we're appreciative of that, and yeah, we're going to go over into the
brewery, tasting room,
and see what it's all about.
So Big Sky Brewing, they do not have any food.
No, we had to eat first. So.
Yeah, they told us when we got here, they said you can bring food in with you. They'll even accept deliveries. You can have the food delivered. We just ran to a Cracker Barrel down the road.
Gassed up.
Yeah, gassed up while the truck was disconnected from the rig.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go in, have a beer or two, relax, and see if we can get Monday Night Football on. He said he's not sure if he can get the game or not because of contractual things. So we'll see what happens, but we're going to enjoy it. We are at Glacier National Park, and right now we're at Lake McDonald. And if you look way back there behind us over those mountains, that's Canada. So we are pretty far north. What is it, about 50 degrees out here?
Yeah, it's in the 50s, and it's brisk, but the sun is out, so it's beautiful.
Yep.
The only thing cold on me right now is my fingers are cold. But I ate a cold sandwich, so I feel like that's part of it. But no, it's beautiful.
Yep. The mountains behind us are a little foggy, a little cloud covery,
a little hazy today, but that's okay. We're here.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out here in this Lake McDonald area the rest of the day, and then we've actually rented a Jeep for the next 2 days to go do the Going to the Sun Road and check out all the places that we can get to, not in our dualies, because both Chris and I have dually trucks. And
what's cool is they get to take turns driving. That way somebody can really focus on driving and the other can focus on the sights. So
our plan is to do the Going to the Sun Road each direction, both days. So we'll each take turns going each direction, so we can kind of sightsee and
it should be good.
But it is beautiful here. We parked at the visitor center in
gosh, what a cute little visitor center
West
area.
Glacier.
Yeah, it's so cute there too. All the stuff they have. And
then we take a little walk to Apgar Village. And a lot of little shops and everything else. I think I found the t-shirt I want to get. That's going to be a surprise. We'll let you know what that's going to be all about.
We have contenders.
Yes.
So as we go to all the stores.
Today is September 20th.
Yes.
So we are after Labor Day. So a couple things we thought about doing is boat rentals and things like that. All closed up on September 10th after Labor Day. So
a bunch of stuff over here, Chris was saying, is closing by October 1st. So we are definitely catching it at the tail end. But it's kind of nice, though, because it's not crazy crowded, and you can just kind of take it in and enjoy it. So it was a really beautiful walk to get to the Apgar Village and to the lake. And we saw some deer, and it just is so peaceful and beautiful. Yep. So anyway,
we're only here at Glacier for 7 days, so we're going to try to enjoy every single minute of it.
We're at Fish Creek at Glacier National Park. And this is the steps up to the campground, which I thought they looked really cool. So I'm going to go look at the campground. Oh, it's so peaceful up here. This is like camp. Look how pretty it looks. It looks like the camp's not open, probably.
Looks like tent camping for the most part.
Maybe, yeah, look at the little spots. I'm not sure if it's even open. A lot of their, like Yellowstone, all that stuff, their camping has been done.
Yeah, they closed on September 11th.
It's pretty up here, though. Look at how much, like it's dense. I bet you wildlife comes up here.
Yeah, this is closed.
Yeah. It's kind of spooky, huh? It sure is pretty.
We're in a campground by ourselves. It's close to the
Nothing
public.
good happens in the woods, but at least it's not dark.
Lareka's big saying. Several years ago, we binge watched Criminal Minds.
And we're talking about the first seasons of Criminal Minds.
Yes.
And it was there. Nothing good ever happened in the woods at dark.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how a lot of them would open up. And so whenever we go in the woods, I'm like, nothing good ever happens in the woods.
Yep.
But it's not dark, so we should be good. It's
Yep.
really pretty up here, though.
It is cool. Let's go check out one of these tent sites.
Yeah. Clearly, we would never fish.
No. My stairs wouldn't even fit here.
But look how...
Oh, the kids would have so much fun when they were little.
Yeah.
Exploring.
The boys would have loved it. And they saved it for the next person. The fire poker. And they laid it, they laid it right here for the next person when they come camping.
Well, you know the rule in national parks. You're not allowed to take anything out.
Well, I wasn't taking.
No, I'm just saying. You might as well leave the stick.
See, they attract bears. We're in major bear country, and they warn you all about it. But then they make all the bear stuff that they sell look so cute.
And of course, we have no bear spray or anything else to protect us from bears right now. I'm tired of carrying my bag around, so I just left it in the truck. I figured this is a campground, it wouldn't be that bad. So we're gonna leave the deserted campground right now. So the stairs go down to the Lake McDonald picnic area. And we're gonna go hang out here, maybe find a little cool walk.
Doesn't that sound so pretty?
Oh my god, we're taking selfies here.
Let me stop here in the middle. Look how pretty that is. That just sounds beautiful. Oh, you know me with the smell. Can you smell it, Kevin?
Oh yeah, we can smell it.
The pine and just the water running. It's beautiful. I think this is Fish Creek because we're in Fish Creek and I think this is actually the creek that went through it, but I don't know for sure. If not, it's just a hidden little gem.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Because it goes all the way up there.
We're just on this log that's going through. What's on that side?
Big lake.
People?
It keeps creaking out. It keeps flowing this way. And then the creek runs into the lake right
Yeah. My gosh, could you imagine if when we were kids?
Oh my god.
We would have loved this.
I think even our boys in their mid-20s would love
they would
this
love
place
this
right now.
Yeah.
Especially our older one. Our older one, for some reason, somehow made this big revelation to us recently when we were coming up here. He's like, I always wanted to move to Montana, and we're like, we've never been to Montana.
Never knew
buddy.
that, but
that's his thing. He thinks that he would love living in Montana.
He probably would.
I think he would. He was more the outdoorsy one back, when we would go camping when they were kids. But no, he would absolutely love this. I mean, we absolutely love this, and it's our first time up here, so
yeah.
I'm sure he would love this. So we are at the Gunsite Saloon in downtown Columbia Falls.
Super cute saloon.
Yes.
It's very large too. I
Very.
was telling Kevin, you come in and you order at the bar if you want drinks, and then you order at the kitchen if you want food. And they have a full menu. But there's also an outside patio that has a bar outside too, and I bet that is hot in the summer. Right now we're just going to stay inside. It's a little chilly. But also there's a live band. They have live music every night.
Every night. And what was it? It was a 10-minute walk from the RV park?
Yeah.
10-minute walk from the Columbia Falls RV park.
Yeah, and we're just downtown here. It's so cute. Such a cute feeling here. So, just going to enjoy some dinner and experience in this little town. I don't know. do all the things that we didn't know we could do.
Yep, exactly.
So, anyway.
All right, we'll let you know how it is.
I haven't even tried my burger. It has that. Let's see the huckleberry bourbon sauce. It's pretty good. And then it's got the onion straws too.
Yeah. Finished eating. What do we think?
It's delicious. But as usual, we ordered too much food.
Yes.
Because we come in and we're starving. It doesn't look good now, but it's okay because we'll take it home.
Yep.
So it was delicious. Kevin made me try his. He tried mine. We both thought both were amazing. Spinach chip was great.
I got the Philly cheesesteak.
And I got a burger that had just a lot of good stuff on it. It was delicious.
And we got a spinach artichoke dip with jalapenos in it. What'd they call it? Like flaming or something?
Kicking. I think kicking spinach dip.
Kicking
and
spinach
it is
dip.
good. It was not, I thought maybe it's going to be spicy or too hot, but it's not. It was delicious.
Oh,
Lots
amazing.
of flavor. So, very good.
And the beer?
Yep, we have that Hucket beer. It's got huckleberry in it, and it's very popular over here, and we are sticking to it.
Yep.
Very good.
And what's amazing is we never heard of it before until we stayed at the Harvest Host a few nights ago at Big Sky Brewery where they make it.
Yep.
We tried it there, really liked it. We bought a 6-pack, took it with us.
And it seems to be everywhere around here.
In Montana, yeah.
Yes. So we definitely, that's what we did.
Yep.
It's delicious.
Yep. The band's taking a little break, so we're just going to enjoy it and finish eating and hang out for a while and have a great night.
Yes.
Roll again, like the band just seems to go down the highway. Best of friends, says tonight the world turning highway. Roll again.
It is 54 degrees out here in Columbia Falls. We just left the saloon and walking back.
When is that cold?
We had a couple beers. And I'm glad that we walked.
Yeah.
It's, like I said, it's only about a 10-minute walk.
It's beautiful. You're getting out, you're moving.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Oh, absolutely. We're looking at all the other restaurants and
Yes.
places around here. You know, we're going to be here for another 5 nights, so
Ooh,
looking
that
for different
pizza
things.
Smells good.
Yeah, we
And
just
that's
passed the
after
pizza
I eat.
place.
It's beautiful to walk. It feels good to walk.
Oh, absolutely.
And I don't know. It's like we always say, taking it in. You got to go out to these places. And
Enjoy the
explore.
locals.
Well, explore.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to find.
So Gunsite was referred to us by somebody we met at Island Park, the RV park we just left. We were just, talking to people in the RV park. He goes, "Oh, you going to Columbia Falls RV park?" He goes, "I just left there. I was there for 7 weeks." He goes, "You go out of the RV park and the next street is downtown." He goes, "You can walk and there's a great bar," and he told us about it. And yeah, we really enjoyed it.
It was very fun.
So talk to people.
Yeah, it's true. Talk to people and then pick and choose what you want to do. But also, don't be afraid to go and explore, even if you don't talk to people, because so
Right.
many different places offer just little, I don't know, just cool things about each city that we go to. That sometimes if you don't get out of your rig or, there's always those big touristy things that
Yes.
everybody's going to do. But if you go and you explore, you find these really cool places that you never knew existed.
Oh, absolutely. This is a
So-
great little town so
It
far.
was so cute. We were sitting in there eating at the saloon and listening to the live music, like a bride and a groom walked in.
Yeah, on a
And
Wednesday
she was-
night.
She was in her wedding dress, and he had on, it was more like a jacket, right? And like
Yes.
Dockers. But then he had his hiking boots on.
Oh, yeah.
And she had like those
Birks?
sandals.
Like
I'm not sure
Birkenstocks?
if they were Birks or like those hiking sandals that people have. But adorable. And then it looked like their parents came and met them. But it just, I don't know.
The whole bar
Yeah,
applauded.
I was cheering. It was so cute. So, just those little moments that you experience that you wouldn't experience if you didn't get out and you just see. So,
Yeah, it's
And
not
then-
fun just sitting in your RV park every night, waiting to do something the next day. Just get out.
Even when there's a lot to do in a town you're in, do the things that maybe other people aren't doing.
Yeah.
Like do those things, those big things.
Oh yeah.
But do those little things too, or those things that you don't even know about. So I found two fall leaf. Lareka is very into fall because we just don't get a whole lot of fall. And look how pretty it is. It's red. It was on the sidewalk and it said pick me up.
Yep.
So I did.
We're gonna call it a night. And we got another big day tomorrow in Glacier.
Yeah.
We actually rented a Jeep
Whoop, whoop.
to go into the Sun Road. We rented a Jeep for 2 days.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Excited to go see all the different trails and lakes and falls and everything Glacier has to offer.
Because apparently our big dualies ain't gonna cut it on the going to the Sun Road.
Well, it's okay. I don't want them to cut it. Like if they're sketchy roads, then I would rather not be in a big old dually.
Yep.
So it works for us.
So we will see you tomorrow in a Jeep. We are on the Going to the Sun Road. We just stopped at our first place to pull off. The Trail of the Cedars. It's in Avalanche. And we're walking towards the Avalanche Gorge.
On the cute little boardwalk that they have. It's a very easy hike. I think it's about a mile round trip. And it's flat and super easy. But yeah, the forest is just amazing. So that you feel like you're in a different land.
Yes.
So
I was telling Lareka, if this boardwalk was yellow, it feels like you're walking through, the Enchanted Forest and the Wizard of Oz.
yeah, it's cool.
So much
Beautiful.
So much lush greenery.
Yeah.
And the best part is it rained last night.
Oh yeah, the smells.
So the smells
We always
and
talk about the
everything
smells. It might be a little chillier because it's windy. Anyway, that's really pretty.
No, this is gorgeous. In the Avalanche stop area.
Trail of the Cedars, it's one of the most popular hikes.
Yes.
It's quite easy, but it's not crowded at all. Kind of picked a good day. So.
Yeah, parking lot was a little crowded, but in our little Jeep we were able to whip right in.
It's cold, but and if you had to get in, whoa, it's cold. But yes, just to go on here, it's not as cold as you would think because you're thinking a glacier. So it's beautiful. We made it to Avalanche Lake, and it was 4.5 miles with the cedar plank. They combined it. Round trip.
It's just under 2 miles one way up here. And my goodness, the views are spectacular.
Yeah.
Lareka Zap that we've been looking at said this is probably one of the most popular hikes in all of Glacier. And it was. We saw people of all ages, fitness levels, everything else, and everybody made it. Yeah. Everybody's doing great.
It's well worth it. It's beautiful.
We're in the Avalanche area, so just do it. Absolutely incredible.
It's beautiful views on the way here too, because you're in the thick of the forest. It starts with a bunch of water and beautiful rocks. So just do it.
Just got done with the Avalanche Lake hike.
Yep.
It was 2 miles each direction. Going up to the lake, you're going uphill most of the time. Coming down, it was a lot quicker. It took us 45 minutes coming back. So we're figuring it was probably an hour and a half going up.
Because you're working.
Yes.
There's some pretty steep hills that you just work through, and they'll flatten, some will go down, but the ones that go up are a little bit, not anything you can't handle.
Right. It was one of the most magnificent views once we got up there to the lake.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That we've ever seen. Well worth it. Well worth it.
And
now we're back on the Trail of the Cedars, or the Cedar Trail, whatever it is. Looping our way back around to the parking lot. Cedar Tree Trail?
I think it's Cedar Tree Trail, but we'll fix that like we do.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I was going to say, if you are a hiker or you know about hikes, this one is rated moderate. So it's not rated strenuous and it's not easy, but it's moderate because you do work a little bit.
Yeah, you are going uphill a lot of the way.
But it's worth it.
Oh my gosh, so worth it.
So
probably one of the favorite hikes we've ever done so far.
Not that we've hiked a ton, but...
And one of the most amazing views we've ever seen.
The payoff was amazing.
Yes.
So
All right, we're gonna finish this
That's
up,
it.
and when we get to the end, I'll tell you what the total mileage was. So we finished the Cedar Trail. So the Cedar Loop is about a mile, and then, like I said, the Avalanche is 2 miles each direction. So we just did a nice 5-mile hike. Amazing. Put this one on your list. The Cedar Loop and the Avalanche Lake Trail.
yep,
You got to do
one.
it. It's amazing.
That's why it's popular in Glacier.
Yes.
It's a good one.
All right. Leveling system legs look like this? Do you want them to look like this? And we are an RV Snap Pad affiliate, so use our discount code down below for 10% off your order. All right, we're going to the Sun Road, and it is so cloudy up here at elevation, you literally can't see anything around us. This poor Jeep we rented, it's hard to tell, but it's pretty dirty.
It looks a lot better.
We will wash it.
Than yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday it was bad.
The rain gave it a little wash.
Look at this. You can barely see. For about 42
It's actually
degrees.
not that cold. Yesterday it was
Well, because the
same
wind.
temperature and it was freezing.
That freaking wind was so.
Like
Yeah.
It was
yeah, like,
really
look at
windy.
me. I have no beanie on, no gloves.
You're on a high, high from the clouds. It's just bizarre. I feel like I'm in London. I've never been to London, but from the books I've read with Sherlock Holmes, let's not mistake that. I've never been to London, but
This is unbelievable to see.
I had my hair in a braid and I had to take it out. I needed a little warmth on my neck. So
Going to the sun, and there is no
we're
sun.
not going to the sun. We're going to the clouds.
We're going to the clouds.
We're going to the sky today. There's no sun.
We are doing the hike to St. Mary's Falls. It's a pretty popular one, apparently. And it's a cold, drizzly day here in Glacier National Park.
We're bundled up.
Today is September 22nd, and look at us. We're all bundled up. It's like in the 40s. But it's worth it, so we're going to give it a whirl. It is just over a 1-mile hike each direction. I think they labeled this as an easy hike. So yeah, we'll take you along. All right, we made it to St. Mary's Falls.
Beautiful. We're hiking in the rain.
Yes, we are. We're getting a little wet.
It's cold, but not terrible, right?
It's not a hard rain. It's like a little drizzle, so it ain't too bad. We're doing good though.
Beautiful. So glad we hiked it.
Yep. The views down here are spectacular. And it was only a little over a mile.
Yeah.
Easy hike. Put it on your list.